Yeah, I think they're forced to do that in the absence of Yeeha, who what we heard earlier, had to go back home because the mom passed away, and last night in
strength and love during this time. But right now, here in San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, the Ecija Capitals, and right away, Jay Collado fires from long range, tipped in by Renz Palma.
Well, right there, one thing maybe...
6'4".
Right.
Bitoon out to Palma to Collado. Collado drives and makes it.
Collado very active already.
Nueva Ecija Capitals are at a height disadvantage, which they're facing right now. Squan squares up from 3. But that's exactly what they're facing against this Kuala Lumpur Assel squad.
Right, and then to si Kwan, did some damage already with them by sinking that 3. That roll by quick and that lift there.
I would like for that to be part of Kwan Yung Jin's highlight reel on YouTube, because now when you Google, a lot of ball busting there.
Definitely.
Kwan
video.
With a lucky bounce.
Well, he's 2 out of 2 so far from the...
Very, very early. Wala pang 3 minutes into it.
Actually, pag tinignan mo yung stats ng Kuala Lumpur Assel, there are only 2 stats that they lead in, and we're in there in the top 3. It's attempts on those teams.
Ong Wei Yong finds another friend. That's Kwan.
Wow.
7 quick points for Kwan Yung Jin and Coach Jerson Cabiltes, overpowering any other sound here on the court as Jay Collado able to make that. Maraming salamat sa Wilson.
And right now, the Capitals are responding quickly.
Here's Bitoon to Collado again. And they keep finding Jay Collado because he's got the hot hand.
Sometimes you need that.
Both teams unable to score over the last couple of minutes. Here's Tio. Almost lost it. Good recovery for Anthony Liew.
Renz Palma was Lukanag. Talagang gusto niyang kung pwede niyang i-dunk na yung bola, i-dunk niya. Yun yung domination na gusto nilang mangyari sa inside the paint. But, you know, Yung Jin's been hot from beyond the arc.
He's in double figures.
Must be the haircut, Stan.
Very fresh guy, ito si Kwan Yung Jin. But speaking of hair, Chris Bitoon and the best hair in Phil basket with that 3.
Good welcome for Chris Bitoon on that 3.
And there's Ting Chun Hong with his first bucket.
What you love about Mei Mei? Kasi
Hui Shen Fu checking in for the Kuala Lumpur Assel and immediately knocks down a 3.
Athletic guard who's got Capitals giving them their own dose of zone defense here.
Bobby B to Wico. Yes.
Number 1 in interior just went after quick as we see that Bobby Balocanag pass over to Michael Wico.
Excellent play right there. Getting double teamed right now. Steal by Nueva Ecija. They've got numbers. Finds Wico. Alley-oop, yes.
There you go. Michael Wico is a guy who...
8 seconds left. Here's Kwek. 3-pointer rather for Chang Zifeng. Turns it over to Iloan. To Wico. Nice pass to Bobby Balocanag. Oh, what a cleanup from Macaloni.
3-player
for the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Here's Wico. Floater, yes.
Every time Michael Wico has that leather, they couldn't get into their ball screen actions. They couldn't get into horns as we see there. Michael Wico just finding a way to make that floater in.
Yeah, one of the rare times na nakapeg right there. Pamboy Raimundo now in as well as Steven Ziruma. Gabo, right corner 3, yes.
Excellent read of...
Lines up for 3.
I think that was a better ball movement on that last set para sa Nueva Ecija.
Is that Bobby B for 3?
No, that's Villarias.
Oh, that's Byron Villarias, that's right. Yeah. New big men on the floor for the Aseel. Kwan's on the bench. Jay Collado on the floor, and our referees are motioning that there's another unsportsmanlike foul, and Collado hasn't gotten up.
Collado's got 2 guys on him. Ooh!
That was rough.
That was rough. That's right.
And the trainers right now are attending to Collado. And it looks like there was incidental contact with Bringas as well when Collado went down.
Yeah, but actually on those 2 attempts from the outside, a lot of action underneath in the team stand. Ooh.
Yeah, we're getting another look at Anthony Liew, just that contact on Jay Collado.
And the force at which that leaping on that last play.
Renz Palma taking it up strong, yes.
Renz Palma always on that moment. The pick and rolls. As we see Renz Palma, oh, beautiful, strong drive.
And the graceful windmill type action there. And that's a move of the game brought to you by Pure Gold.
Nobody touched Renz on that dribble penetration.
Ito on to Palma. Couldn't replicate it. Shak Tagana's offensive board, yes.
Somehow, some of the...
I'd like to say hi to Shak Taganas, but to bump into him on the court,
right?
no.
No way. Oh, wow.
What a floater from Ting Chun Hong. But before that, look at what Ting just did to bring us and the Nueva Ecija defense. That instant replay of the game was brought to you by Smart. Simple, Smart ako. 1:21 remaining at the half. Not on the court. Renz Palma, another nifty move right there. What a play from Renz Palma. Palukanag with the steal. Robs quick, point-blank range, good.
Grabe yung intensity ng defense because immediately going to be trapped from the backcourt.
Here's Quick. Tried to line it up, thought about it, passed it to Tem. Makes it for 3. Off of the name of the barbershop his grandfather operated. It was called May May.
Oh, wow.
And Ting Chun Hong, growing up, since his days in primary school, dun siya lagi nakikita ng mga tao. Kaya May, making sure na ma-restrain siya and that he doesn't fall.
Right.
Look at that. Yeah, last 3 kay Byron Villarias.
Right.
The Agri Corporation. Ganun din si May May. Diba? You have his name at the back of the jersey. Villarias with another long-range bomb.
Didn't we tell you triples already in this game?
That's 9 for Villarias, who picks up that steal all alone like Macaulay Culkin at home.
I love the rip.
Very much Sam Coloso. You heard it from Jay Collado. He shall return as Tem Chentier lines it up from downtown.
Well, the moment that you go...
Ball movement kay Bitoon, gets it back from Mabulak. Here's Mabulak going up and down.
Sometimes with Michael Mabulak,
you have to really learn how to wrestle on the basketball court. Tem lighting it up from downtown again.
That's twice already for Tem.
Getting that screen, he's got 2 defenders.
3 now on him.
Piton just takes it like candy from a baby. That's a layup for Villarias.
And one thing that it's now really a little bit, I guess, more tamed when it comes to contact. As we did that good triple team right there. And unselfishly, Chris Bituon gives it up for Villarias.
And that instant replay of the game was brought to you by Smart. And you see it in the delayed reactions of the Kuala Lumpur Assel. Meanwhile, Macaloni swoops in for a layup. Macaloni getting involved in the part. Here's Palma. To Villarias. Taking it up.
And Villarias giving Tem.
Ito, a nice pass to Mabulak. Villarias for 3. He's feeling it.
And when we told you that he can score in a lot
from Bacolod,
not mistaken, he was the best player of the game for Nueva Ecija.
That 3 is good for Chang Tzu Feng, his first 3 of the game.
Actually on that shot attempt here.
Nice no-look pass, Chang Tzu Feng over Bitoon.
That's one of the reasons why we say we like the guy.
Kuala Lumpur Assel, Jonathan Uyluan now checking in for Coach Gerson. Tesed Gabo seeing his first minutes here in the second half. Nice assist to Uyluan. 20-point game here as we approach the 2-minute mark. That's another 3, and that's good for Wee Yonggan. His first points on the board.
That's the difference between Kuala Lumpur and Korea. Korea, when they take those 3s, they're really taking them on the move. As you see, Uyluan, 2 players now down on the floor. Michael Mabulak.
Motion for the unsportsmanlike foul. So look down low. That's Wee Yonggan tussling with Mabulak. Ayun na, tamaan si Mabulak at si Wee Yonggan.
Oh, yeah.
Off that Uyluan 3. It appears Wee's able...
Second quarter, but previous to that, really it was a good game. And tama ka dun more or less Kuala Lumpur figured it already. But that thing happened in the second quarter.
And it was like a reset button. Playing to the advantage of the Nueva Ecija Capitals as Wico drilled that floater. Uy Shen-Fu went for 3. 6.
You're not even mentioning Manalang as well.
Chang Tzu Feng with another 3. He's got 12. 3 from downtown with their bigs.
Yeah, the very young team at that.
And Aseel Gabo fades, and as time runs out, it's a 17. Wild shot right there for the Kuala Lumpur Assel to open the fourth. Meanwhile, Wico elevates. Smooth lay.
Quarter.
12 seconds on the clock. Uy Shenfu going up and in, and the foul.
Oh, you like how they...
With the quick hands. Uy from downtown. Yes! Coach Mike, I think we've got a game again.
Right, and they're having fun at it. Just a 12-point lead here again.
That's right. Buntik na ma-turnover. Gabo, buti na lang in the right spot. Macaloni though with the layup and the foul.
That's the second time. Poor, no? Imagine pa after mo mag-box out ng Will Macaloni sa kabila, nandun naman si Michael Mabula.
Yongan drilling that 3-11. Biluan to Gabo. Quick, nice switch. Wico with the lay-in, no good, but cleaned up by Macaloni, who's already
timing for Will.
Here's Wico all alone, yes!
They want a double fist.
Side Bamboy Raimundo. Siruma from distance. Connects! Kuala Lumpur Assel pretty much at a loss for words because of just how this game has gone. And Will bring us. That's a 3 for Chang Tse-Feng. Good. And we'd like to thank Antigua Scoreboard, Multisport.
Nueva Ecija, we totally forgot about the guy.
And Bamboy reminds us he exists with that 3 as we thank happily. Available via delivery and takeout on Grab. Regarding Chang Tse to charm some of the Filipinas in attendance, really making an impression on them as we acknowledge that last 2 minutes call brought to you by Smart. Simple, smart ako.
By Coach Guga.
Here's Kwek Tien Yuan. Can he get one more 3 before he says goodbye? Yes, he does.
So he just smiled at me.
Lee Chia Chin, what a strip right there on that last play. And Uy Shenfu, this guy's been all over the place in for the Kuala Lumpur Assel. Everybody from top down, from Coach Guga Batumalay to Mei and all the rest of the players. Wishing them nothing but the best as they continue to train for the 2023 SEA Games. And for the Nueva Ecija Capitals, they're moving on. They're going to be able to take this victory, put a capper on the quarterfinals, and we've got our Final Four.
We've got everything locked up from a semi-final standpoint.
And at the end of the quarterfinals, 101-83, that's the final score between the Nueva Ecija Capitals and the Kuala Lumpur Assel.